Hi, I'm Rebecca Celeste. Thank you for joining me for today's absolute breakdown, where we will be looking at our full-on breathing method. Throughout the day, we normally only use the top quarter part of our lungs. Breathing with such a shallow breath creates depleted oxygen in our blood system. It creates stress and anxiety. It leads to high blood pressure. It adds to lethargy, and all of these different traits that we kind of really want to avoid. So take a moment with me, breathe deeply, and see if we can't boost your day up a little bit more with a bit deeper breath. I'm going to be sitting on a block today. If sitting up doesn't feel really great for you right now, you're most welcome to come down and lay on the floor. You can either let the legs come out long, or if you'd like to bend the knees, feet out wide and knees come together, you're welcome to come and lay in this position. Like I said, I'll be sitting up. I like to sit on a block to elevate my hips and just to help me keep my upright position. I find my sit bones grounding into the floor, scooping up from the root of the body, scooping the pelvis up towards the navel. The low ribs are in. Inhale, lifting through heart center as the shoulder and shoulders fall down the edges of the back. And I pretend as if I have a string at the back top of my head, growing long, pulling me up and creating space between every single vertebrae. So now my core is helping engage, keeping me up, and my spine is working with the core to help me keep elongated and yet supple. When we do our breathing, we're going to be breathing in and out through the nose. So I invite you to lightly seal the lips and just start to notice where your breath is traveling naturally in and out through the nose. Or take the right hand to the belly and the left hand to the chest. Exhale all the breath from the lungs. On the inhale, breathe into the belly, filling it up with air. When the belly is full, breathe into the ribs, opening up the rib cage. When the ribs are full, breathe into the chest, topping off the lungs. And then exhale from the chest, from the ribs, from the belly. Inhale into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Again, inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Keep going at your own pace, taking the time to breathe into each area fully, and then to exhale from each area completely. As we continue on with this full-on breathing method, we're learning how to direct our breath into different parts of the body. We are expanding the capacity of our lungs, and we're learning how to use our breath as a tool in general. Continue focusing on that breath, allowing it to travel through the body, creating more and more space. On the exhales, we release deeper and deeper. Perhaps you start to notice a gentle pause at the top and the bottom of the breath. While we do not force this pause, we are welcome to linger within it. Take one more full breath cycle. At the base of your next exhale, bring the hands into heart center and return to a more fluid breath. Noticing if that breath is running any deeper than it did just a few moments ago. Noticing if you've gained any calmness, any release of stress and anxiety. And just dwell here in that peaceful moment that you've created by using this phenomenal tool of our breath. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.